Okay. I might have to just nix some stuff here. How annoying. They're driving me crazy. Okay. Well. Marcelo. I'm having some issues streaming today. It's making me very upset. Ew. Well, that would sure do it, wouldn't it? Okay, hold on. I might be able to fix some of this. We might be able to recover. I just got to figure some stuff out here real quick. This isn't how I want to start a stream. See if that works. No? It's not going to work? It is going to work? You want to work, please? Work? Any day now. This is so dumb. This is super dumb. Oh, maybe I should do this. D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D. Gonna figure out how to stream while I'm streaming. Okay, so that's the server I'm gonna use. And this is the key I'm gonna use. Save output. Okay. Go live. Did it work that time? Have we fixed vertical? It looks like we might have fixed verticaling. We have. Now we're live vertical. Okay, so now we need to figure out Twitch. Why is Twitch not working? Twitch is not working because I don't know. That's weird. There's actually no good reason for that not to work. So now we go here, we go here, we go here, we go here, understand, and then we go copy, and we go here, and then we go here, and here, and that's literally the same exact thing. So that's not working for some odd reason. Why? Okay, well, let's see what happens if we do this then. Reuse output video encoder. Sure, we'll just reuse the main one. In fact, we won't even use custom, and we won't use custom here either. And then we'll go okay. Okay, so we've got this stuff figured out. Marcelo, stream elements is talking. Be really cool if that was bigger. Okay. So we still haven't figured out Twitch, right? No, we haven't. So we'll go back here and here, and we'll do this, and then we'll do this again. And we'll go here. Okay, well, we're live on YouTube 2 different ways, and honestly, that's really all that matters. So, we're going to stream on YouTube today. I was trying to get a little bit extra reach on this, but instead I'm just having like the world's worst stream. Today is the Super Bowl, so honestly, I'm also kind of not expecting 1 million people to come in and watch. But being live is something. So I cleaned today and did a bunch of stuff around the house. And so since I haven't played Shujinkou in a while, and I've been doing this thing where every day I'm practicing a little bit of Japanese, I thought to myself, this wouldn't be half bad to do. So with that, we're going to get into it and have some fun today. Watch some Shujinkou. We got to the point now where we should be about ready to start learning kana, which is really exciting because I've never learned kana before. I've only ever done hiragana, and this would really expand my universe ahead of me. Let me know if the volume or anything is not good. I would like to know that. That would be cool. And yeah, just have fun today. Learn some stuff. Probably do level up a little bit. Do some side content. I think there was a lot of side quests and stuff that we needed to do. Hope everyone's having a great day that does come in and checks this out. Barren Journey to the East. That's where we be. Scorpion. This devil's scorpion has a stinger filled with multiple poisonous stacks. Wow, I can't even talk at all today. Welcome to Koya. Thank you for purchasing the original soundtrack. You can listen to the full soundtrack outside of this executable. Wow, Julian's really thought of everything in regards to this game. Do we need to be healed though? Maybe we do. No, we kind of do. Healing might not be terrible. Let's heal all. Very, very expensive, but that's okay. We could use it. I forgot how good this game looks on the PC. I am playing it on the Switch as well. Not that it looks bad or anything. It's just kind of a different beast. My computer is just a little bit more powerful. Let's review though first. That's one thing that I wanted to review. So we have A, Ka, Sa, Ta, Na, Ha, Ma, Ya, Ra, and Wa. And then along with that, there's I, U, E, O, and Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Shi, Su, Se, So, Chi, Su, Te, To, Ni, Nu, Ne, No, Hi, U, He, and Ho, Ni, Mu, Me, Mo, and You, Yo, Ri, Ru, Re, and Ro. And then Wo. That's the last one. Tyler, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Is the game volume a little loud? I feel like it could... I don't know. It's hard to tell from the meters. Alright, so... So then, yep, we got all the Dakatan ones as well, and then we haven't got into any katakana yet. Body parts? Looks like we got some fun stuff ahead of us. So then these are our sets. Oh, how that cool. I never knew that they showed the stroke order on them. That's so cool. Yeah, thank you, Marcelo. I'm using this new setup, and it's like, tell me if that's too quiet now. I'm using this new setup. Yeah, thank you also, Zyler. I'm using this new setup today, and I was kind of hoping it would be cooler, but it seems like it's much worse. So I don't think I'm going to continue using this. I think I'm going to uninstall this afterwards. Okay. Well, I don't even remember what we're doing, and I'm kind of upset that I left myself just in a dungeon. We definitely can't beat that guy yet, though. Perfect. It's perfect now? Okay, thank you, Marcelo. I appreciate you, bro. Where's our... No. 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 Yeah. No. No. Trying to remember my buttons now. I want the mini-map to show back up. Why can't it... There, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is what I wanted. Oh, man, I don't think that was anywhere I wanted to go. Heavy. All right, so we haven't fought in a while, so let's see if we can remember how to do that. Heavy. None of those, but we do have me. Hit and me. Hit and B. No. Hit and B. Root, hit, roll, walk. Hit B. I don't think any of that's gonna work. And then we have Pora. Oh, he's powering up. Somebody does know Ra, though. Not him, though. No. Up. That was great. All right. Still reminds me of the Red Hot Chili Peppers every time. Every single time. Shu is now able to upgrade the following skills. To burn, Yakedo Sasaru to rank 2, and to enrage, Okorasaru to rank 2. Is now able to upgrade the following skills? How do I upgrade skills? I don't remember that being a thing. He's able to what now? Huh. Weird. I actually don't really mind being lost in here because I love this music. I think we might be close to a way tile. Hi. No, we don't have the key. Of course we don't have the key. I could have swore we got a key from somewhere, though. Must be a different key. It's also been months since we played this. Ooh, he looks scary. Yuki Hyo. Yukio? Hyo? Yo? We fought him before, though. I don't even remember him. Yo. We don't have any of that. He has you right here. You. Hey. Yukio. It's kind of a bummer. I was kind of wondering what it would be like to stream on Kick. So it's like kind of a bummer that didn't really work, but I don't really care. Like, I'm not gonna like... The only reason why I do anything off of YouTube is just so that more people could potentially see me. Which is also the other reason why I do vertical streaming as well. Taking. Found a clay figure. Another clay figure. And another clay figure! All the clay figures! My day's been kind of stressful. It's probably obvious. Tento Mushi? Yeah, lots of these. Hey. What happened there? Tento Mushi. Tento Mushi. The other one is Kirin. There we go. And Tento Mushi. No. Wait, no. There. No. Dang it. Okay. Oh, no. Hearing. I mean, we could do this, I think, too. We're just gonna do this. I don't really... He's about done anyway. Might as well. So I think after I beat this game, it would be really fun to play a hard mode, because I think like the real learning challenge comes from like hard mode here. So, you know, we might want to look at our map here. What? Charting my route. Okay, so sorry. Sasori, no. Sasori. Yeah, re. Sasori. Sasori. It's R-I, not R-E. I know. Boom! We got him. Sasori no Hari. Okay. We'll go through here. And I'm kind of curious what this is. Is this that healing spot again? No, that's a teleport back home is what that is. So if we wanted to get out of here, we could do that, I suppose, if I was really desperate. But I was kind of hoping we could go to Area 3. which was not the way to go to Area 3. What was I doing? Blah, blah, blah. Gah, 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 gah. I've gone full. I've gone totally full. Is anybody watching the game today? I live in the area of the Seahawks, so technically I guess I should be doing that myself. Ray-Ru? Ray-Ru? No, stop it. Ray-Ru. This actually might be kind of good. Yeah, B. I wonder how many Dakatons. B and Bonnie. I'm sorry, I'll never not hear that. That's just forever stuck in my head. Okay. Man, we got a lot to go around here. Okay, so where's our next step to go to? Looks like we're missing some stuff, but it's like kind of down here more. Sammy. Me. No, me. Me, not me. Okay, so no. We don't really need to get down on healing. We do need to get down on getting down, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're literally just back to where we were before. Ooh, you know what might be a good option to do, actually? Let's go around this way. Because I do see a little spot that we didn't go to. I'm always very leery to do these spots, so that's fair enough. Yagi, Ryu. Ah! Ryu and Yagi. Well, yeah. And wait, no. No. Bruh. Whatever. I just do the guide. They help us out, so I should just take the help. Uh-oh. That didn't work as good as I thought. Brett! It's a cat in a box. There's a cat in a box. A cat box. How you doing? Real quick, though. We didn't have a way to get through here, right? Okay, so this is what I was thinking here. We're gonna go through here. Hi. Watching the Super Bowl. Who are you voting for? Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl? Nothing really exciting here. Last I checked, the Seahawks are winning. Okay, so I don't want to go this way, but I do. My curiosity has got the best of me right now. The Seahawks, because you hate the Patriots. Well, the Seahawks is technically my team. If I had a team, I don't. If I cared about sports, it would be my team. Now they're giving us the sneaky Pete's here. Ooh, Kitsune and Hebi. Hebi. Hold on, I gotta do something here. Okay. No one likes the Patriots and the Packers. That is true. That's a thing. He and B. He and B. We don't have he or B. On any of them, actually. I don't think we do on any of them. Oh, Marcelo said that. No one likes the Patriots. Marcelo, do you have a horse in the race? Kitsune. A horse in the race. Like, do you care? Is the volume still too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit if I need to. Have you seen the trailer for The Adventures of Elliot? It looks like Square Enix's answer to Zelda. I have it. The demo. I have the demo. I haven't played it yet. The volume is okay. Not yet. No. Oh, you don't have a sports team you go for? Not yet. Not yet. I'm like really confused. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go this way because we're trying to explore this map. I really don't like these no return things though. They always kind of freak me out a bit. Beepity beep, beepity beep, beep, beepity beep, beepity beep. Hey, we got a key. Okay, so actually it was really good that we did that. So we made decisions that were good. Ugh, now we're stuck here. Ooh, pretty. Kind of reminds me of Pyre's style. Pyre? What's Pyre? Have you not seen this yet, Kevin? I've been playing this for a while. I'm well, I'm not a friend of the dev. I don't know how to explain that. He asked me to cover his game. I met him in a stream, and I have a lot of respect for him, and I think he's pretty amazing, and what he does is very cool. Maybe missed it before, I don't remember, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, I love it. I love it. This guy, I feel like it's rude to say he solo dev'd the game, but he has a very interesting story behind the making of this game and his struggle and stuff through it. Pyre is Supergiant's game that was after Transistor and before Hades. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kevin, I had no idea that Supergiant made Hades. What? Wow. I played Transistor. I didn't really care for it. And I totally forgot about them. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I learn something new every single day. It's a life of learning. Transistor wasn't for everyone, and Pyre was for less of everyone. Oh, okay. Look at this bird. He's all ominous and stuff. It's like, I'm an ominous bird. Be afraid of me. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong, but wasn't Supergiant the company that made that game with the, God, it was like an action RPG kind of a type of game where like everything was like narrated by this guy with this real thick tone, like, or am I totally misremembering and not? I'm very confused, which is extremely likely. Bastion. Yes, Bastion. Yeah, Bastion was amazing. I loved Bastion. Oh my god. That game really made me very happy. Yeah, Bastion. Huh. I didn't know that they made Hades. Well, shoot. Maybe I need to give Hades a try now, because Hades, like, people love Hades. Love Hades. It's beloved. Wildly beloved. People stand for that game. Ebi, Kitsune, and Panda. Oh. Kitsune. Supergiant are some of my favorites. Yeah, they're good devs, it sounds like. My god. Ebi, well, we don't have any of those. Kitsune. Whatever. I really should be smart and like switching my concepts up instead of just dying on this hill, because the game allows you to do that, like, very much so. Ow! Also, Burburo's gonna die. That's probably not the best idea to let him die. Take care of yourself. No, I said take care of yourself. I have a hard time because this game has TR and MR instead of like HP and MP, and I can't remember them, especially after taking a break like this. I think maybe TR. Yes, TR is what I want. Okay, well, this is helpful, though. This game is filled with so many helpful mechanics. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like everything in this game mechanically was so meticulously thought out. Like, there is just so many things. Like, even down to the point where, like, I bought the soundtrack, and after I played this game, after the soundtrack, the first thing it did was say, like, hey, we see you got the soundtrack. You're going to have to do that after... one second. You're going to have to do that after... or you outside of the game. They like, literally, like... everything in this game like super assists you. Like, it's crazy. Or like how the beginning has all the opening stuff. Like, after you play the game a couple times, it literally just is like, hey, do you just not want to see this? And you can just turn it off. Like, like I said, it's very, very, very well planned out. Like, to a degree, I guess I never thought that there would be a game designer that would put that stuff together. Give me just 1 second. Bree just came home. How are you? Oh, one's dead, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, 3:30. How did the house smell when you came in? Okay, so yeah, the house reeked like all day. I have the windows open for that reason. The garage is also open because I freaking and I'm really sorry, guys. I apologize for this. So Connie threw up the water, and you had to go. So I spent like 2 hours cleaning and then cleaning the shit. Then I got a bunch of stuff done during the day. And before streaming, I went to the store. I got some beers, I got real candy, I got Shujinkou, and then I also got Toro came back, and I was like, alright, like, you're being a good dog, and I want to spend time with you outside of your kennel. So I'm going to... How dare you do life? I know. So I said I'm going to, like, let you run free, you know, because I want you to not just be in your kennel all the time. And so he was like, yay, I'm a happy dog. And I'm like, alright, great. So then he drinks some water. And I'm like, you know, it didn't seem like he went crazy or anything with it. And he wasn't really jumping around. But I was doing stuff, and I, like, look over. And he's like doing that thing where his head's kind of out, and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna vomit. So I had closed his kennel so that he could have more space to run, because when the door's open, he gets kind of stifled a bit. And so he couldn't go into his kennel. So when I came over, I'm like, I like went over to him. He like went to go to his kennel, but then he saw the door was closed, and I was like, went to open it, but I wanted to make sure he wasn't vomiting. I wanted to grab him, and he ran from me, and he went down the hall, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, no, stop! And so I opened the door, and I like went to get him, and he ran past me, does this little Shiba snip, and he went right behind me, and then he vomited on the floor right there. And it was as bad as hers, but it was less meat. It was still meat. Because he had vomited the rest of his meat out early. It was a lot of... Yeah, it's pretty gross when you look at it. So I then had to take, before stream, the vacuum cleaner again and muck the floor and sit there and spend like another hour cleaning it. And then when I was done, I had to spend like another hour tearing the machine down and cleaning all the stuff out of it, because it's not a good mess. Like, it's like meat. It's like meat. Like, I had to very thoroughly clean it, like every bit of it, and it takes a while to do. But I found a trick. So you know how you can plug it in and press the button and have the cap on it and it circulates through? So I did that over the sink because you can keep emptying it out quickly. But you can take the head and put it in the sink and have it suck all the water up after that to purge the lines. And then a couple of times you dump it, but it will super clean it. Really good. It works. It has a great ability to clean. The shark? Yeah, the sharks are supposed to be great. I think Nick has one. Yeah. So that is at an enhanced. Poor pup for not feeling. Yeah, both of our dogs have been vomiting. It's been kind of a tough day today. Okay, so that is the regular infill, right? And then, but it has those weird lines, and I didn't like it. So I was like, what if I did 100% infill? So I want to tell you right now, do not play with these legs, because making it 100% actually made it brittle. So this thing is brittle, like it will break. But feel it, it's very cool. But it will hold the controller up perfectly. Just so you guys know what I'm looking at. I don't know if you can even see it or not. It's a little controller mask. I've been playing with it. I've been making them for a friend of mine, No Shoes Plays. I went over to his house yesterday, gave him one. So right now, and this is going to take me all night to do, it's printing. Did you see what I'm printing, or did you? Okay, so I'm printing, and I'm going to paint it a little bit too, but I'm printing the coughing incense container. So you put the incense in the bottom half, and then you put the top over it, and then when the incense smokes, it smokes out of the holes of coughing. Yeah, I'm just like, I was really excited to do it. So I'm printing it in your purple that turns pink or whatever, so it'll be kind of a multicolor. And then I'm going to paint the white on it. I don't know if it says in our lease that we can't do incense or not. We'll have to check. But if it doesn't say it, mask controller stand. Yeah, it's really neat. What? If there's nothing about incense, I'm not wanting to burn incense like all the time, obviously, because that's weird hippie behavior. But yeah, but we do have times where like the dogs become very gaseous, or you become very gaseous. You become very gaseous.
I came up today and you had ripped a huge part. It smelled like rotten soup.
That is not true. Oh, and I got the new speaker hooked up? Yes. I got the new speaker hooked up, and it's like, yes. Like, it's like I can actually hear everything. Kevin goes, no, I become very gaseous. Okay, so you guys just got to hear a personal conversation in my life, but that's fine. All right, let's keep playing here. I didn't really think this is going to be kind of a loosey-goosey stream anyway. We got Heavy and Panda. Heavy. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I just screwed everything up, but I'm just going to roll with it. And Shoe's dead. Oh, no, that's not Shoe. That's, I'm Spartacus. All right, Panda. I don't know if we have got Pa yet, because I think Pa is Ha with the circle Dakuten, I think. I don't know. I'm still an idiot. Anyway, Panda. What? Game seems hard. It's well, there's kind of a couple different ways you can play this game, Kevin. It's kind of interesting. And it's extremely mechanically heavy. So there's a Shiroto is now able to upgrade the following skills to recover. Arawasu skills? I don't remember Arawasu skills. I might have to reach out to Julian and get some clarification on stuff. Toshiro is now able to upgrade the following skills. Metsubushi Suru to rank 2. I think I'm playing on easy mode. So the harder the game is, the more better. I was just going to say, the better you have to be at Japanese. And I'm playing this game like an absolute idiot. So this is pretty good for if anyone was wondering how an idiot would be able to play this game. Probably harder because I don't know any. Oh God, I forgot he works like that. Shoot. Ambush. So this guy will rip our buttholes apart, and yeah, it'll look bad. So we gotta leave. Nigeru! I would say that every time. Nigeru! Which insect is long living? Semi. Or is it, wait, Mushi is the, Mushi? Is it Mushi? No, it's Semi. Semis, I think, are the cicadas, if I remember right. And I think the other one was the ladybugs. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Anyway, this is a great game. And it's works really good for learning Japanese. And if you don't know Japanese, you can learn a little bit, or you can play on easier modes. But it's very good. It's got a great story and everything. That's what I really like about this game a lot too. It's not just a learning game. Like, it's legitimately like a very good DRPG that has learning in it. Oh, I was dumb. I need to go through the one-way door over here. Look at me being dumb. Can you imagine me being dumb? Mushu, I think, is pork. Mushu is pork? In Chinese, I think. We found another key. We got another key. This is why it's good to explore. Okay, another thing that I need to address is in my replaying. Oh my God, did the Seahawks just win or something? What the hell? Why are people shooting fireworks off? Why is Bree mentioning me? And why am I connected to South Korea? As part of the Pokemon 30th anniversary celebrations, 2 styles of events will be held globally have been announced. Pokemon Day Out will feature family-friendly activations and programming. Pokemon Night Out will feature surprises for longtime Pokemon fans. Details on dates and locations are where to come. What? But then somebody said, oh no, someone said any in Australia. As part of the Pokemon 30th anniversary celebrations, 2 styles of events will be held globally. Huh. Game is not out over yet for the Seahawks, but they are ahead. Yeah, I heard they were, they were like 3-0 when I was looking at it before. I think it might be the flavor of the sauce, actually. Yeah, I think you're right. It's Chinese. Yagi and Yukihiro. No. How do I... Ah, here we go. Sashi Suse So Yagi Giga Gugo. Okay, here we go. Yes. We get Yagi. He has Ya. Yagi Waro Ray. Okay. Yukiho. No. Yagi. Dang it. I pay about 0.0% attention to anything sports related. What quarter are they at right now? I know everybody at my work was all griping about Bad Bunny doing the Super Bowl or something like that, and it's like, oh well. So I feel like if you were smart, like if you were really smart and you played this game, you would do so good. I would actually like to watch Keen play this game really bad. I want to buy a copy for him sometime to have him play it because he's N1 in Japanese and I'd be really interested in his thoughts. He really is critical with Japanese learning games, like really critical, but his ideas and stuff are really good too. Fourth quarter. Used to pay more attention, and current job, it helps if I pay attention a bit. Wait, for your current job, it helps if you pay attention to football? Really? Okay. So here's the elephant in the room that I got to address as far as this goes. The entire time I've been playing this game, I did not realize that these boards have like multiple pages. And so every time we've run into these boards, almost every time, we've only looked at the first page. Oh, your company does sports stuff. Oh, okay. That's fair. So we're going to go over these because I actually really genuinely like these. So this is, so they're saying Kire is pretty and clean. Shizuka is quiet. Binkan is sensitive. For na form adjectives, or the particle na needs to be added when directly modifying nouns. For instance, I can't read that. Shizuka quiet becomes Shizuka nai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Interesting. Oh, we can hear examples. This particle acts as a connector between adjective and the noun. An example of a na adjective that vocally ends with e is, or e. No, e is kire, which means pretty or clean. All right, let's see what they say for the examples. Kire. Shizuka. Binkan. Oh, why did I say Shizuka? It's Shizuka. Is the IE for like, for example, in English? Shizuka. That's a very good question, Kevin. That's a very good question that I I don't know. Okay, anyway, next page is... okay, so this Kanban aims to show 3 more examples of Japanese phrases using adjectives. Okay, so oki neko is large cat. Chisai inu is small dog. So I knew oki and chisai is like big or large modifiers. And futoi ashi, fat legs or feet. So let's hear the examples of that actually being pronounced correctly.
大きい猫、小さい犬、太い足。
Futoyash. Oh, it's Futoyash. Fat legs or feet, huh? When would you ever use that, though? Sore wa kirei na heya desu. That is a clean room. Or shizuka na hito ga suki. I like quiet people. Binkan sugiru to sukareru yo. Let's see how close. I had to have been terrible. Yo, that made me God. Kevin.
それは綺麗な部屋です。静かな人が好き。敏感すぎると疲れるよ。
Goski? One more time. I gotta hear that again, because...
それは綺麗な部屋です。静かな人が好き。敏感すぎると疲れるよ。
Binkan? Okay. My learning journey is... I have a long way to go. A long way to go. Whew. Okay. I'm constantly reminded how little Japanese I know, the more... Oh god, this guy's so mean. I don't like him. He's not very nice at all. Yeah. What? Wait, what? They called that an imminent... Ah. Nigaru. Which reptile has extremely strong jaw? The wani. Wani. No, is it heavy? No, wani. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh crap, it's fast. What is this? Returning to an area's start. Return to start spots are special tiles that can be used to return to the start. Take advantage of the spots when you're in a tough spot. Well, no? I don't think they let me come back. I think it's a one-way street. Oh my god. Say my name. Oh, okay. I don't think he comes this way. I think he goes other ways. He's got business over yonder. Hey! Scorpion. Hey, Bubs. You noticed that big bird over there yet? That thing's a real brute. Seen us snack on some poor fool that got too close. What a rube. You ought to watch yourself in this area. You don't want to end up like the poor sap it ate. Thanks for the warning. Let me hear these Akuma speak more and more coherently the further we go. It's definitely not just you. This one's dictation is pretty strange, though. Yeah, it sounds all rough and tough. Think it's been hanging around some humans who talk like that? This is my favorite spot on the island. You can play many fun demos. Does the scorpion speak in Jamaican? I was assuming he did. I don't, did it sound, I'm like the worst Jamaican accent ever, so I have no idea if that even sounded Jamaican. It just looked Jamaican to me, so I just attempted it. I just went with it. Thora and Kirin. Well, none of that's any fun. We need Toll. No, stop that. Toll. No, stop that. Tora. Torah. Wait, what am I doing here? Torah. Ya yu yorari. Rah, 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 shish kebab. Rah, rah, Rasputin. Russia's greatest love machine. Dora and Kirin. Rah. No. No. That's how it looked. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! That didn't work very well. But that's okay, because I can do another toe. And he can do another raw. And he can do nothing. Yeah, so originally, the guy that created this game, Julian, he had created a Kickstarter and had a Kickstarter campaign. The game was originally not a DRPG. Sounds like there's something ahead. We should brace ourselves for another confrontation. I'm ready for anything. Me too. Stay sharp. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna do just that. We're good right now. Some other stuff to look at here. Anyway, so he made this Kickstarter for this game, and it was originally kind of like it was actually really interesting to me because it was a platformer, like a side-scrolling platformer, and the reason why he made it was the exact reason why I made a side-scrolling platformer game myself. And it was because basically on YouTube, like all the tutorials taught you how to make side-scrolling platformers. So it was just a really easy way to get a lot of good tutorials and stuff like that. And so he did that, and he took it to the Tokyo Game Show, and he got a lot of interest. People were interested in stuff, and then he did the Kickstarter, and it didn't succeed. It was unsuccessful. So he then decided that he really likes these dungeon crawler games and dungeon DRPGs. Everybody want to make Mario. Well, I found it interesting that he said that because I literally went through that exact same experience myself, because I was doing sound design, and one of the things I wanted in my portfolio is to show that I knew how to use middleware like Wise and Fmod and integrate these sound effects I made into a game, because I felt like that was much more impressive for portfolio. You're kidding. And so I needed something that I could make starting from scratch, and the internet was just literally filled with people that had tutorials on how to make side-scrolling Unity games. And that's where I learned all the stuff I did. So it built a lot of foundational skills for game development. It taught me how Unity works, how to program, like how to make scripts and program them into the game, basic programming language, basic concepts for how mechanics work, like how to program a box to pop up and have dialogue, how to, just all those little things. You know, like infinitely more than me, Kevin, but I'm talking at like a dumb start from scratch, don't know nothing thing, and I'm not a programmer or anything. And honestly, it was wonderful. It was an incredible experience. None of the things I made were any good. I also ended up making kind of like a first-person thing, and I also made a survival game too. And it was just really, really great learning experience. And so I thought it was really pretty amazing that he had mentioned that himself. But he did end up moving into like his favorite game type, which is these DRPGs. And I think that it really made for a much better game in the end. I am incredibly supportive of him and this, because this is just amazing. And I couldn't speak highly enough of it. Okay, Yagi. Definitely good practice for many things, yeah. Yagi, Ryu, and Yagi. Yagi. We don't have a Gi, do we? No Gis. Ryu. Man. Yeah, obviously. He's got Ray. Wait, Ray. Ray? Okay. Yeah, so then after the Kickstarter failed, he decided to move in a different direction, and he started like contracting a lot of people, and now he has kind of basically a little game company that I think is mostly made up of contractors and himself, and he's the main directing force for it. But he's so amazing to me, I guess. It sounds like I'm just glazing this guy to no end, but he's so passionate and driven about his project to like a degree that I just haven't really seen a whole lot of people. He's so hands-on and he's so engaged, and he is really, he's made things happen, like releasing this game on the Switch that like is kind of not anything other people have done, just out of his sheer drive. And I just think it's really respectful. It's just a really cool thing. It's just unique and interesting. They recently posted, I meant to show it, but I was having all these problems with stream when I started. He went to like a Game Awards, I think, out in New York, maybe? New York Game Awards. And it looked like, I didn't look at it a lot, but it looked like he met Reggie Fils-Aimé there, which I think that's who that was, but I don't know if that's true or not, so don't quote me. Okay, we gotta heal. Let's get ourselves together here. So okay, that's not I don't like using those, but I think that was necessary to do. All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't die and lose all of our progress on everything. That would be a little disheartening. Let's see if there's something up here, around here, that I maybe missed, like a save point or something. Where am I even at? I have the hardest time finding where the heck I even am. Where am I? There I am. No, I don't see anything around me. No shoes! Bro, what are you doing? I haven't seen you come in a while, man. I got the new shout out thing that I set up for people. And you's on the list, my friend. You guys haven't seen No Shoes. I was hanging out with him yesterday. He's like, literally like, you'd think we'd been friends since school. He actually said that himself, which is like an old friend that's not an old friend. This QR code isn't working well. Everybody says the maps look like QR codes. Okay, well, I don't see any save points, so I guess we're just gonna have to live radically. Let's see what the boss is like. Yeah, more humans for snack. Hey, we're trying to get to Graves. Let talk. That's awfully polite. We're just trying to reach Moku Moku. The Yagi spits out a derisive laugh. A derisive laugh? How did I know the word derisive? Won't get there. So it talks like the demons in SMT do, the real icky ones. Like the Praetas. The Praetas talk like that. Come on, man. I don't think these Akuma will let us through, Toshi. The Ryu confidently brandishes its horns at the party. Humans catching on! Oh boy. So hungry, give your blood. No. Talking to them might not get us very far, Shiro. You're probably right. This feels like a good opportunity to experiment with our orbs, though, yeah? But stalling. We have elemental affinities with the orbs, so it would make sense that Akuma do too, right? Yeah, definitely. Now let's use that to get this battle over with nice and quick, since they want to speed things up. Hey, Yagi, what element do you like the most? Wood. Idiot, don't tell me. The Ryu throws the Yuki Hyo a sharp-edged glare. Keep quiet. Keep our secret. Don't tell about fire. Now humans know, fool. This battle is going to be easy peasy. Is it, though? Like... Hold on here now. All right, we're going to attack fully with wood. We're going to get... The Seahawks wind. Is it over now? They won? It's not over. I told in No Shoes' stream earlier, I told him, not too shabby, Akuma, but it won't be long before you go down. Good liar is always very tasty. Keep using your fire against those two, Shu. I'll use my wood element against the Yagi. You don't have to tell me twice. Wait, what? We weren't doing that at all. As the wise man won't say it's not over till it's over. 3 touchdowns in 5 minutes, impossible. I know, crazier things have happened. So it was kind of a blowout then, is what it sounds like. Not like a completely a blowout, but like quite a blowout. Wait, no. You want to do fire on this guy, then. Fire on the kitty. Let's listen to what he said. We'll do this. Not a blowout, but a weak show for New England at least. Okay. Are you a sports guy, No Shoes? Jim and I aren't even watching the game. Jim was hanging out with us yesterday. That would have been even more fun. We had a great time yesterday. I appreciate all that music yesterday. It was really fun. I haven't like sat down with a homie and shared musical tastes with each other in like forever. So only 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Not saying it happens, just saying it's possible. We just got back from yakisoba. Yum! I am not paying attention to my health. That's probably bad. That's pretty bad, I think. Like real bad. We'll have you for best losers at some point for sure. Dude, that would be fun. Dude, you should totally have me come over for a best losers one time. That would be fucking hilarious. You just have to get me like real drunk or something first. How tasty do I look now? That's a weird thing to say, Toshi. What? The Ryu was... I wasn't trying to be snappy, bro. You should know that. Oh. Yeah, I remember saying that. I get it now. Thank you kindly.
It would be like drunk history. You gotta do me like drunk history, right? Like before the thing. I don't know if you ever seen Drunk History. It's like one of my favorite shows. Really terrible, but well, I suppose that's another threat nullified. We've got to be close to the edge of the plains by now. I believe you're right, Shiro. We should reach Moku Moku before too long. Yeah, about time. Let's get out of this dump already. We found a key. It's the key of life. That's hilarious. We're never drunk for best losers. Baked over certain, but drunk never. Well, because okay, I wasn't trying to like throw this. It's if you're cool with it. I just since I don't partake like that, I thought it would be funny if I got drunk, and then I at least match energy to a certain degree. There's a Yachu around here. Want to fight it? No. No, I don't. Not today, Satan. Uh-oh. This guy's like right on my ass. Okay, now it might be over. I wasn't watching the actual game, so maybe that had already happened. Touchdown, it's over, kitty. Kitty. It's just Kevin. Oh, okay. Where were we going, though? I feel like lost track. I'm just having fun now. Imagine having fun. How dare I? Oh, I probably need to go this way. Kittens. Man, it was so cool seeing your cats the other day. Like, it was cool seeing you, but I mean, it was nice to see the cats too. I needed some time with cats. We have cats at the prison, but they're like wounded cats. So it was nice to see nice, healthy cats. Bro, the hood is excited. Yeah, I'm hearing pops everywhere. I'm expecting a couple people to come in to stream and be like, whoa. Finn was so happy. Oh, Finn's just such a good cat. All your cats are great. Hebi, Kitsune. Okay, Hebi and Kitsune. Meh. I like the sound effects in this game too. I'm not learning any Japanese. Why are you not learning any Japanese? Kitsune. Kitsune. It would probably help if I changed my orbs, but I live this wild life. I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like how they just let me like save the game randomly if I'm like in a dungeon for too long. They're like, hey, you should save. And I'm like, I should. I'm not near anywhere to save, but I should. Yeah, you're right. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna just let you save like right now. Wait, why do... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, we gotta go... We'll go a little farther and we'll get there. We'll get where we want to go. Oh my god, another boss fight. We gotta heal again. We can't heal. We have nothing to heal. No, we can heal, but we have to use the stinky nunu that we only have one more of. And I don't think we get very often. So, do we have a healing area near us? Where do those little healing things go? That's not very near us. It is achievable, though. So So maybe we'll strive for excellence. Let's do that first. I like the experience gaining visual after battle. It's great. Yeah, I agree. Stinky doo-doo? Yeah, the stinky doo-doo. It's regular mechanic in games. Okay, we're gonna heal everyone. Everyone in the club getting healed. Okay, we're healed. I think they call them natto beans. Natto beans, those are those beans that are, they have the sticky, like it looks like they're covered in like wet marshmallow, or not wet, like melted marshmallow. I've never had those before. I guess they're kind of good though. Okay, I need to change he or B. I would like to have he or B. There's he. We'll go for he. And I don't think he has anything either. He, we'll change him too. Why not? We'll just die. Eh? We don't have B? We don't. We don't even have that. Don't we have all the... What? I thought we had all the... What? I'm gonna be missing it. What am I missing? Oh, there's more. There's more. I was like, we got them all. There we go. There we go. There. Yeah. Bobby Boo Babel. Jim doesn't believe it. Beans are not that magical, despite what people say. I don't know, man. You gotta ask Jack. I'm sure he's got some feelings on that. We're all poisoned now. Now we die. Haha, not for me. Why did I should totally know he? He's a really easy one to remember because it's like an upside down check mark. It's like an upside down check mark. Like he. It's very easy. Now I'm talking like that guy, the We Are Laughing. What is that thing called? There's Zelda and there's the fish in the Zelda Wind Waker where he's like, hey, yeah. Like when you find him in the water, it's, hey. It's just always remember that. Beat. Upside down Chad, don't trigger me. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, ahoy there. Oh, this guy can't even do anything. Why do there's nothing for you to do. We have a head and we have a B. You do whatever you do. You live your best life. Me. It wasn't very effective. You know what is effective? He and B. He and B. Wait, B. B is H-E, or H-I, which looks like a big upside down U, the katakana, or the hiragana for it. Hashtag lurk and love you. Oh, thank you so much, my guy. I need the watch hours really bad. My channel's been dead. I've killed it. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers. So I did all that work. Wait, no, I haven't got healed yet. No, we did get healed. But then I got wrecked. Whatever. We're just gonna have to live our best life. Whatever happens, happens. A strange frog wearing a straw hat and human clothes approaches the team. You dare challenge me, the legendary Kappa? Wait, are kappas frogs? Kappas aren't frogs, are they? I don't think kappas are frogs at all. Are kappa frogs? Kappa are not real frogs, but legendary Japanese water creature, yokai, often described as a hybrid of a turtle frog and a human child. Okay, let's look at... Jesus. Just look at some ancient art. Straw Hat Froggy? He's the kappa. They say he's a kappa. Like, not like the 5-0, but like a kappa. 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 K-A-P. Kop. Kop. Pa. Kappa. Yahoy. Accounts depict them as green, slimy, or scaly human-like beings with webbed hands and feet. Turtle-like carapaces on their back, a depression on the head, called a dish. Retains water. I didn't think they were frogs, though. But they favor cucumbers. I did know that. They run. We're not challenging you. Wait, kappa? The yokai from ancient legend, but it's supposed to have an impenetrable carapace. Doesn't look like this amphibian has anything of the sort. What do you mean by this? To insult me in my own domain? Quite the domain you've got here. Hey, you watch your tone. How much sake have you had today, little frog? I am king. I am a king, a powerful demon of menace and stature. How dare you? I will show you the full extent of my wrath. Die, fools. Well, it's coming straight at us. It is. The happy. Oh, he's got a happy, like I'm not wearing one today. I usually wear them for stream, though. Why are we fighting? You have disrespected me. Now fall to my belly. Its power is unparalleled. Sounds like we have some AC/DC going on here. The happy Karu. Well, can we use ha? What if we use ha? Will that work? Karu. He's gonna have to change his tune, though. Karu. And Karu? Yeah, Ru. Oh, that actually worked, I guess. Oh no, K, Ru. Ru. Ribbit. You dare attack me so disgracefully? I mean, it's like, self-defense? Yeah, why are you attacking us? That feisty one insulted my domain. I've still got some juice in me. Very rude. That was supposed to work really good, but like we couldn't even hit him. There we go. That's better now. At least he misses a lot. Jeez, if he was hitting, we'd be totally dead. Shu might die. Oh, okay, man, you can stop anytime. We're just trying to get through. We had no intention of fighting you till you attacked us. The Keiru clenches his fist in determination. I must not fall to these humans. You will not prevail. I love how the text effects are. Oh, the music escalated like a mo. Oh, Shu died is why. He's moved to his final form now. I think we got this. Yeah. Poor guy, he was all talk, huh? Now we don't want to... now we don't want to beat a dead horse or frog. I have this game. You do, Eros. That's awesome. I love this game. Have you beat it? Let's just leave him be. I doubt it'll bother anyone else anytime soon. This is like one of my favorite games. We're playing through it. Shoto is now able to upgrade the following skills. Dokusuru, Mahisaseru, and Yamai wo Utsusu? Utsusu? Boy, it would be really nice if Shu could have got that, though. I think we're going to end up regretting that in the end. So the foolhardy frog leaves. It was a cute croaker, but alas. The arrogant amphibian, the swaggering caecilian, the pugnacious pollywag? Blah, nice one. That's probably enough for now. We should be able to reach Mokumoku without the legendary Kappa in our way. Let's make haste. Okay. I don't know about any of this. Clay figure. 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 Looks like there's an Akuma up ahead. We should talk to it. Well, he's not anywhere near me. Wait, what's over here? Oh, this is where we came from. Probably making very poor decisions doing this. Considering one of my homies is dead. Happy Kitsune. Well, that regular attack actually hit pretty hard. Boy, look at how much my homies are gonna just out-level me bad. Oh my god, that thing doesn't look very pleasant at all. Yok, you really put a hurt on that dumb old Keru, didn't you? I think it limped away somewhere over yonder. Hope it don't come around here again. Need to stay gone for a long time. Ah, sweet peace. Sweet peace, huh? Nation. Yay, box. Found 1,000 gene. We're rich. I'm rich. Spell show. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Genya. We've moved to question mark, old shed. You can now go to the question mark shed. Yay. Think there'll be any more frogs in this place? Let's hope not. Let's also hope the monks don't give us too cold a reception. Sugi was right. They don't like visitors. Luckily, we won't need to spend too much time here regardless of what they think of us. They give us a hard time. I can always give them a friendly old wallop. Toshiro. Hey, don't these monks like suffering? They think it leads to enlightenment or some crap like that, yeah? Their aesthetics, or their... I don't know what that word is. I'm not sure that's exactly the same thing. Yeah, well, whatever they are, they're no better than us. They can deal with us passing through. Let's not try to stir up too much trouble. Hopefully. Taki no Ryodu? Taki no Ryodu. Ryodo. That's kind of creepy place. What happened here? Shu, Shotaro, and Toshiro enter the village to find it empty and desecrated, spotted with blood. I don't like this. Did Akuma come through here already? They must have killed everyone. Did they move on to Moko Jinja or back to Koya? It's possible it was that festive frog. Maybe it learned to communicate by taking the lives of everyone here, then went to Koya. What do you think, Shu? I was hoping the people here had fled or maybe were captured, but all this blood... Seems like you two are probably right. It's a slaughter. We've got to look around for survivors. I mean, maybe someone's still alive. Yeah, maybe. We might at least find some evidence of what happened. I was kind of hoping... New Yokyu, Do the Work Samurai from Arita has appeared. Sign up for it in Genya Kaiko. New Yokyu, Brotherly Escapade to Koya from Daisuke has appeared. Sign up. Seaside Stroll from Sugi, and Serving Platter Replacement from Hina. Check the wagon. The wagon? Yeah, it was probably used to cart stuff around town. It's still totally operational. Assuming it was the Akuma who destroyed the village, why did they leave this thing alone? I don't know, it's really bizarre. You don't think Akuma know how to use things like this? Well, they can communicate, at least a bit, so maybe they can use tools too, right? Yeah, let's keep moving. This thing gives me the creeps. Toshiro shivers. Shiroto approaches a small dogu and slowly reaches out his hand. Hey, careful, bro. Don't touch those freaky things. They're not going to hurt you, Toshi. This one does feel a little odd, though. Do you sense that, too? No, I just see a weird little statue. What's that? Is there a hole where its mouth is? The others we've seen didn't have any cavities. Whoa, yeah, hold on a second. Rifling through his pockets, Shiroto pulls out some gin and slides it into the dogu's mouth. After the coin disappears, the statue hums with a quiet buzzing sound. Shiroto shrugs at Shu and Toshiro, feeding a few more gin into it. Bro, you're gonna spend all our money on this stupid... The dogu surges with nourishing energy. Whoa, I'm not okay with this. What the heck is this? You better stop it, you damn statue. Wait a second, I feel... Toshiro, it healed us? I love this artwork. Whoa. That's fascinating. How does it do it? Shiroto starts searching every inch of the dogu for clues of its inner mechanism. Must use the coins somehow. Does it melt them for fuel? What an interesting phenomena. Shiroto drops another gene coin into the slot, causing a modicum of energy to emanate from the dogu. Before he can slip more coins into the statue, Shu interjects. Since it seems to accept gene for energy, we should save our money for when we really need it. Right. Yeah. Oh, Shu's back to life, though, so... Shu observes the light pole. This looks like it's still in good condition. Yeah, so... Well, I'm just realizing that some of the objects here have been left untouched. Yeah, almost like the Akuma went out of their way not to damage them. They seem oddly fascinated by man-made objects. Found some sushi. Toshiro wearily eyes the broken fence. The broken planks on this fence look sharp, like they could poke your eyes out. Ah, then you better not put your face near them, huh? Why the heck would I do that? You take me for some kind of idiot? I'm just saying. Found some komugi. I want to go that way. Okay, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. while ago, I bought this mat that has all these like spikes on the back of it. I think they're called like shocky mats or shot something. I don't know. It's a mat with a bunch of spikes on the back. Kind of like a bed of nails or something like that, but it really helps your back. Oh my god, we got so many fireworks right now. Yeah, Breed loves it. All right, Toshiro pokes the box. Wonder what's in this. Probably just some supplies, you know, stuff from the villagers used. Wouldn't be surprised if those damn Akuma are now using all their stuff as playthings. Found Karekusa. Party stops next to the well. This well looks super old. Wonder if it still works. Maybe we can get some water out of it to quench our thirst. I don't think you'd want to drink from a well in a place like this. Who's to say that some Akuma haven't tampered with the water somehow? Better safe than sorry. Okay. Toshiro stops Shu and Shiroto as they pass a few wooden barrels. Wait, these are sake, or were sake? He looks inside the barrel and sloshes the dredge of liquid around a bit. There's some left. Toshiro, don't drink that. I wasn't gonna. Oh, I missed it. Just a sip. Bring it on. Haha, go Shu. Shu tosses the barrel back and slaps its side as he empties it. Oh, it's actually not half bad. Shu! There wasn't much in there, I promise, Shiro. You have no idea what could be in that stuff. Anyway, the fact that this is here means that someone or something may have already been here recently, right? The damage to the village looks relatively recent, but it does seem like some time has passed. There may still be people or Akuma hiding nearby. We need to be cautious of a potential ambush. Good call, Shiroto. Well, one of us has to be alert about these things instead of getting distracted by rotten alcohol. Oh, my dear Shiroburo. Alcohol never goes bad. Oh, man. People are going crazy. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to find many answers here. There isn't much left after all the destruction. Moku Moku was truly decimated. To think I passed through this village just a few years ago. We should start calling this place Teki no Ryodo, because it's not much of a village anymore. That's an apt description, unfortunately. We better move on to Moku Jinja. There could be more to find there, maybe even survivors, though I wouldn't get my hopes up for that. Whatever the temple holds, I'm sure it will bring us one step closer to the Shingen. Let's go check it out. All right, reading circle from Fujimori has appeared, and the Book of Love from Matsukawa has appeared. I don't like this place. I'd say let's just get out of here and move on, but then we'll be in the temple and who knows what's in there. This looks nothing like the Moku Moku I've read about. I hate to imagine what the monk's last moments must have been like. The whole place gives me a really strange feeling. I don't like it either, not one bit. There's an emptiness I've never experienced before. The dilapidated house. I'm going through every single one of these. That's what the game is well written, and when games are well written, it's worth your time to read all the little things, and so I do. Just saying. The party investigates the dilapidated house. Yeesh, this house has had it. The Akuma really did a number on it. I feel for the family that used to live here. Let's hope they managed to escape in time. Damn it, freaking Akuma. It's a very large dogu, reminiscent of the ones in Koya. Those things are huge. Who made them again? About that, no one actually knows. It was once said that the ascetic monks of Moku Moku made it, but there's no evidence to corroborate that. To think this is what Moku Moku has turned into. You found Mokuhen. Mokuhen. Okay. party gathers around the clay statue. More of these Dogu statues, huh? That is what they're called, right? Good job remembering, Toshi. We saw those statues over at a place in Koya, too. Whoever made them really made sure to spread them all over, huh? Ah, the happy Karu becomes startled upon seeing the party. Oh, hey, it's the arrogant amphibian. So this is where you ran off to, huh? Why you... How dare you insult me like that, you insolent mortal fiend. I see you are still an insufferable human pest, and I see you're still just a big talker. Better be careful insulting us. We already whipped your butt good once. We'll do it again. Have those wounds we gave you healed up yet? I don't think you want any more from us. Do not insult me. I am the powerful demon of... Yeah, we've all heard it before. Give it a rest, seriously. You human, you are simply insufferable. And change time. That's about it. There's not a ton going on in the city right now. Pardon me. Okay, so the Moku Jinja, Jinjas are shrines or temples, I think. Listen, the temple is an enclosed space. We haven't had to deal with an Akuma in a setting like that yet. Stay sharp. We need to be extremely cautious and move slowly if we can. Right, if there are any survivors hiding, we don't want to miss them by accident. I don't think there will be any survivors, bud. You're probably right, but you never know. The monks of Moku Jinja are unique. They may not have gone for help. Who knows? Maybe they even saw it as their duty to protect the temple and resign themselves to death. To death. They could have seen it as a requirement for transcendence. Damn, that's creepy to think about. Why did these monks ostracize everyone? If they hadn't, maybe people could have saved them. I don't know if they ostracized everyone so much as they just weren't interested in other communities. I don't know too much about their sect, but as far as I understand, their beliefs bordered on solipsism. Right, solipsism. He said it like I just did. It's when people don't realize, or when people don't believe in an external world, just their own mind. Only their thoughts are real. Yeah, real silly. Yeah. I see how people can logically reach that belief, but it's a pretty self-defeating philosophy. If you think about it, it's selfish too. If nothing exists but your own mind, would that affect how you treat others? Would a situation where you hurt someone even be real to you? Maybe the monks isolated themselves because it meant they didn't have to deal with those questions. Oh my god, they could just sit around and smell their own farts. Yeah, that's one way to put it. They may have moved on, but there still may be a Akuma lingering in the temple. Keep your guards up. Okay, I'm going to go back to Genya Kaiko real quick. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, the Kirozushi. What can we sell? Oh, we can only sell food to him. Okay, but we can buy food from him too, so that's equally good. And we have a lot of money to buy stuff. So let's look at the stuff we can buy. Let's see. So these will revive. So we should probably get like maybe 2 of those. Powerful explosion on enemies? No, I don't think so. 100 TR. That's also very good, but really expensive. Wait, why is this so expensive? Oh, it's the party, the whole party. So I kind of wouldn't mind having like 5 of these, even though it's pretty expensive. And I think we're going to call that good there. See if we can upgrade any of our weapons. Mokobukia. You guys remember the Mokobukia? Daisuke's got it on. So we can sell material. So One thing that I forget, and I read in a review, is that you can actually sell everything and still have materials for crafting, which I really wish I would have known before, because for some reason I also thought that I needed to hold on to all this stuff so I can craft, but the reality is you can sell it and still craft, which is kind of funny. And I hope I'm not wrong about that, because if I am wrong, that sucks. So let's go to Forge. See if we have anything new in here that we can't do. So we've had that one before. That's not helpful to anyone. That's barely helpful. That's also barely helpful. That's a bummer. Oh, that's a good one there, and we can make it. So let's get him Ofuda. Okay. And then you sell your other one, which is very cool. Okay, so that's a big up for him, but we can't make it because we need Tiger Fangs and Aqua Beak. So I was right about that, by the way. I did understand the review response pretty good. Oh, shoot, I meant to look for... Well, I can't even make any of those, so... Huh. That's a bummer. Okay. And we'll look at this and we'll see if... Okay, we have 10 of those. Drink deters Akuma for a small amount of time while in a labyrinth. That could be helpful. That could be really helpful. Maybe I want to pick a couple of those up. Increases the chance. Okay, well, no. Drink causes one to hallucinate until daytime. We don't want any of that. Well, okay, so those would be super, super helpful. These ones that help change the time to certain ones, those are very, very, very helpful for some of the side quests where you need to go and find certain enemies at certain times of day and stuff. So as long as you're there on the time of week, the day of the week that you need to be, you could change the time to be what you need it to be. Prevents all hostile Junshin Yaju from chasing you for a small amount of time. Find some of those. Ehans, okay. Okay, these ones that do damage are like really common in RPGs, and I never like using them. Mint scented gel recovers 10% at the end of each turn in battle. That's kind of gangster. Calming sake has a high rate of inducing sleepiness. Blind. Burn. Oh, cures burn. Okay, so these are my cures. Red liquid lowers the attack of all enemies for a small amount of turns. Wow, those are expensive, but very helpful. Okay. So honestly, I guess we're kind of where we're at right now, so we'll do that. Okay, this game is neat. I need to go do some stuff. I'll see you another time. Yeah, thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate you chilling out, bro. You're awesome. Go to the Yoku board and pick these up. Okay, did we do these? We did all these. Okay, these are not all done. Okay, perfect. Now we can go meet people and learn their quests. Hi, Sugi. Shiro. Oh, hello, everyone. It's good to see you. Hey, how are you doing? I can't really complain. The weather has been particularly lovely lately. Tell me about it. I think I'm getting a nice tan. I guess I see a very slight one. Just a slight. Sugi, you wanted our help with something, didn't you? Yeah, yes, I did. You must have seen my Yoku request. I don't really need much, but would you like to go for a walk with me? I'd love to go out and enjoy the sun a bit more. That sounds really nice. Absolutely. Thank you. To be honest, everything that's been going on with the Akuma and Fuku and now Shingen possibly being involved in all this, it's been quite stressful. I'd really appreciate just having some company on a nice day. Sounds like the easiest Yoku ever. Yeah, that's not going to work out. There's one snag, though. I actually can't find my sunglasses, and the Genya Kaiku's sun is pretty bright. You lost them? They must be kind of important, though, right? I can get by without them, and I still have these glasses, but I'm still sad not to have them. I have no idea where I put them. So would you go to Koya and get some things I need to have Daisuke craft a new pair? Daisuke? I figured someone with more experience in accessories, not armor, would make them. Well, Daisuke made the glasses I wear every day. He gets them just right, so I never have a headache and I can always see crystal clear. I knew he was good with detailed craftsmanship, but that's quite impressive. Of course, we'll help you get the supplies you need. When we were in Nakano Broadway, actually, when we went to Nakano Broadway on our most recent trip to Japan, there was a sunglasses seller that was housed there, and he literally made like custom frames, and it was so cool because he like made like these anime characters, like drew these anime characters like wearing the glasses, and then like had the custom frame glasses. They were so cool. They were so cool. If I actually wore glasses, I would have loved to get him to make me a pair. No idea how much he charges, but he was quite the craftsman. His little shop was very interesting, and I was very fascinated with the quality of work that he had done. It was really cool. Of course, we'll help you get the supplies you need. Oh, thank you. Daisuke likes to use beetle wings. 2 Akaguro Shoshi should be plenty. Tentomushi should have them. I'm sorry to ask you to go back to Koya. I know it's dangerous. You don't have to apologize. We'll happily help. I really appreciate it. So I'm just letting you guys know just off the top. I'm going to pick all these quests up here, and then I'm going to do them off stream. I just want to level out the characters, get everyone all beefed up so that we can kind of cut through the story. Because like I said, we're going to be covering this game for quite a while. I really, really like it. It's going to be kind of a mainstay of the channel for 2026 for sure. And just as part of that, I'm going to have to do some stuff off stream. Shoo, how great it is to see you wandering Genya Kaiko. I've had such a good day already, but it's not over. Really? What happened? Well, I can't really give you all the details, but let's just say it's been a day of overflowing fortune. My wife won something while she was shopping, so she's pretty happy. My children won a bunch of prizes at booths during the Matsuri, so I don't need to buy them anything new. If things continue like this, I'll be sitting on a sizable amount of kin by the end of the week. I thought you said you couldn't go into details. Now, a samurai such as yourself has decided to grace my presence. Yes, a day of great fortune indeed. Right, well, I did come here for In fact, I've heard that samurai are known to help those above them in society, in social hierarchy. Perhaps you'd be interested in completing a little errand for me. Are you saying we're lower than you? Yeah, we're just gonna say whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that. How reliable and dutiful of you, Shu. It's good to see that some samurai in this nation still understand the way the world should work. You can't imagine what I've had to deal with since moving to Genya Kaiko. Then again, I have been spared many things from my hometown as well. You think this is the kind of stuff Suki had in mind when she first introduced the board to us? Doesn't matter. If we want to continue to improve and build our reputation, it seems like we don't have much of a choice but to take on these kind of tasks. Precisely, you really don't have much of a choice, so say you'll do it. Not much of a choice according to you. Why don't you just tell us what it is you need? Now that's the spirit. That's the kind of compliant attitude I knew you had in you. To prove how skilled you all are, I'd like you to bring me 3 honeycombs, 3 small bones, and 2 camellias. Of course, he'd want rare and annoying to find resources. Did you say something? Nope, no one said anything. We won't waste any more of your precious time. We'll be back once we gather what you asked. So I guess that was the one downside to selling all my stuff, is I sold stuff that would definitely have been helpful for that quest, but like I said, I need to get out in this game and start doing some stuff, so Toshiro approaches the table stools. This looks like a pretty comfy spot to rest. Most of the homes in this town seem to have this type of setup. It's pretty nice. Why don't we go ahead and pop a squat, Shu? Why don't you? Maybe I will. Just thought you might like to join me. You go ahead and have fun with that. I'm fine. Come on, man. I want a sitting buddy. Actually, you probably shouldn't. You don't want the homeowner to come out and see you on their furniture without permission. Okay, that was not what I meant. Can I help you? Actually, I think we're supposed to be helping you. You're here for my Yoku request then. Thank you for coming. I wasn't sure anyone would help show up. We're here to help. We shouldn't let you down. I'm glad. Well, I guess I'll cut right to it. I've heard rumors recently about a particularly rare book, like very, very rare. I've been wanting to read it for such a long time. Apparently it's being kept by the monks at Moku Moku. Who knew? Moku Moku? Would you be okay doing a little search for me? If the monks do have a copy of it, would you ask them if they're open to lending it out? Or at least just letting me visit to come see it? Sorry to tell you this, Fujimori, but the monks at the temple they're no longer there. We went to the village and they're nowhere to be found. It seems they perished at the hands of the Akuma. Fujimori stands in silent shock as she takes in the news. That's interesting because this is the first time that's happened in the game, but technically, or no, Moku Moku was the town that is named the other thing. Anyway, never mind. Take back what I said. After a few moments, she looked back at Shu with sadness glinting in her eyes. I can't believe such sage keepers of wisdom have met such a tragic fate. I've never even got a chance to visit the temple. I understand how you feel. I'm sorry. What an awful thing. I guess these Akuma creatures are really no joke. I don't suppose you could still take a look around the village for that book. If the monks did have it, it would surely be kept in one of the village's buildings. We can certainly do that, yes. What book is it? It's called the Kojiki. It's an ancient record of myths, legends, hymns, and rituals. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Record of Ancient Matters is a Kojiki. You name it. It sounds incredibly interesting. Anyway, I hope it's still there if it even was at all. Don't worry, miss. I bet we'll be able to track it down. Thank you. I know it seems like a silly thing, but I really appreciate it. I've already read all the books I have twice. There's nothing silly about it, trust me, especially for an antiquity like the Kojiki. Thank you. I'll be wishing you the very best of luck. Fujimori smiles and waves through a mean goodbye. So back we go to Teki no Ryoldo. Okay, so we did that and 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 that. And trying to look for more quest givers here. There we go. Hey, Hina, we're here to answer your request. You recently broke a platter? Oh, shoo. Everyone, you're here. Thank you. And yes, it was my most favorite platter in the whole wide world. It had such beautiful craftsmanship, I can't believe I was clumsy enough to break it. I'm still so sad about it. I really love that one, you know. Well, hey, we're here now, Hina. We'll do what we can to help you get it replaced. Yeah, so try to turn that frown upside down, all right? We got you covered. Okay, you're right. That is why I put in the request after all. Hina would like to make something similar. I'm not really sure what the platter was made of, but I think I know something that will work. It's called the Kohaku Koseki. Do you think you could get me some? I think 2 should be enough to make a replacement. Kohaku Koseki can be found in resource spots in Koya. I think you have to mine for them. That's what I heard anyway. They're so rare, so it might take a while, but I'm willing to wait for however long it takes. Got it. Then we'll head to Koya as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Okay, I think there might be one more, but I could super be wrong. There is one more area. But in this area, there is nobody else. So we go to the Yoku section. Oh, we need to talk to Daisuke. Daisuke too. And we're missing one. I don't think we met this guy. I had a dream last night. There's something I need to know now. He's available at dusk and at night. Okay, so I think that means... I think we can just rest it at the onsen, maybe? Where's the onsen at? There it is. No, Ryokan. Did she just let us, like, hang out? No, we have to pay money. And it's like, are we already healed? Yeah, we're like full health, so that would literally just be a giant waste. We'll do this. Okay. We can do this here now at dusk. All right, now we got to look for this last guy, and then we'll kind of call the stream after that. So that is where we'll go. Okay, wait. Daisuke, we didn't talk to him yet either. Hey, bro, did you notice my Yoku on the Yoku board? Yeah, how'd you know? Called a familial chemistry. I was thinking about our journey so far and realized that we haven't really spent much time together. Do you mean just the 2 of us? Yeah, you've always been busy slaying the Akuma, and I've been busy forging new equipment. Well, I think I have some time tonight. Do you have any ideas? Perhaps we could combat some Akuma together in Koya? I heard that the scorpions there are very sturdy and can be used to make sturdier equipment. Sounds good to me. Are you gonna fight? Maybe. I am rusty, as you know. Yes, you said it a million times, bro. Yeah, let's head to Koya and look for where the scorpions might be. Okay, so that was one homie. We gotta find homie number 2, not him. I'm not gonna listen to what he said, and I'm evil for that, but trying to just wrap this up here. So I want to remind everyone it's the 8th today. I will probably do one more Shujinkou stream, but after that, we're going to have till the 11th. And Romeo is a Dead Man comes out, which is Suda51 Grasshopper Inc.'s newest game that I've been very anxiously awaiting for quite some time. And we'll be covering that on the page, and then we will yet again come back to more Shujinkou, because I love this game. And I'm going to master the heck out of it. Why can't I find that other guy? How did I miss him? It's not him, is it? Matsukawa. be a little bit. Is he in Genyu Kaiko? Now I'm wondering if he's even in Genyu Kaiko. He is. Why can't I find this guy? How weird. Wait, no, it's him. Think about prayer sometimes. Prayer in some ways is really no different for meditation. In both, you're searching for enlightenment, for solace, a connection to our innate. Should give that a try. Isn't that who I need to talk to? Is Mutsukawa? Maybe it's not the right time of day? Yeah, Matsukawa. Oh, you have to talk to him at night. It specifically says you have to talk to him at night. So we will need to cross over and go to night. But we know where he is, so that's not too bad. Yeah, there we go. The clouds in the sky today, they look like Kabuto. Excuse me, Matsukawa? Yes, you must be here because of my Yokyu. Yes, we are. Thank you for offering your help. I have something strange to ask you. We're here to assist you in whatever you need. Well, last night I had a dream, an incredibly vivid dream. I still remember it as if it were my waking life. What was this dream about? I'll describe it. I was walking in Koya. My feet were bare, dusty with the reddish dirt. I had been walking for a long time, maybe days. Something in my heart told me to look up to the sky, and so I did. And overheard a crow and a dove flew together side by side. Isn't that odd? I've never seen a crow and a dove fly together before. It is quite odd. I again got to an unexplainable urge from within me. I had to listen to it. I followed the direction of the bird's flight, not knowing where they would lead or what they would find. This is getting a little spooky. I walked again for a very long time, though my feet never grew tired or sore. Even as I walked over brambles and jagged rocks, my feet were not hurt. Eventually I reached a gate. It was unlocked, and so I entered. It led only to more wasteland. But behold, when I looked up from the gate, I saw illuminated in a halo of light. A book. A book? Indeed a book. A large, mysterious tome. Clearly, this was no ordinary book. Upon taking the tome in my hands and opening it with care, I found this title on the first page. The Book of Love. Can you believe it? All the way in the wasteland, the land of the crow and the dove. What does that even mean? I'm not sure. But in my dream, I knew that it held every answer to any possible question about love a mortal may have. I felt like a fool for asking. I know it's a long shot, but I feel very deeply that my dream was telling me something. I have to know if there really is a book there or not. Would you please go to Koya and search for this book? We'll take a look for you. It's no problem. Thank you. It's kind of weird, right? I'm not the only one thinking it. Toshiro, don't be unkind. We're here to help people, remember? Don't mind him, Matsukawa. We'll go and we'll find that book. Okay. So I think that's it. We'll just double check here before I nod off. But these are the kind of quests I'll be getting into. I just need to get one small bone for him, one quail egg. I need to go to Koya. Oh, I have those already. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Well, we can do the purple-haired girl one. What? We've got the Akaguro Soshi you mentioned, Sugi. Oh, thank you. This is fantastic. You guys are the best. It was a piece of cake. I'm glad. Well, now I need to go see Daisuke. Would you mind coming along? Not at all. Great, let's go deliver the materials to the Mokubukiya. weird I can't go to Mokubukiya. Is it because Daisuke is not there? Or is he gonna be there when I go there? Yeah, that didn't really work. There we go. Hey, little brother, what brings you in? Hey, Daisuke, we're helping Sugi with the Yokyu. Is that right? Yeah, I lost my sunglasses. I would really appreciate if you would make me another pair, and I'll compensate you, of course. I see. That's no problem, Sugi. It shouldn't take too long either. So if you guys want to hang here while I make them, please stay free. Or, please, I can't remember what he said. Heck yeah. Daisuke pulls out some small crafting tools and takes the materials. Sugi hands to him. How'd your armor hold up through Koya? Pretty tough, right? Seemed to do the trick. Thanks, brother. Yeah, we kicked butt the whole way through. Did our best, two at least. All right. There's nothing you three can't do when you put your minds to it, I swear. If you need any tune-ups, let me know. Everyone chats happily with Daisuke as he works. Before long, a simple but stylish pair of sunglasses has taken shape. Hey, these puppies are good to go. So fast. Wow, yeah, I expected you to take a few more hours. I've got a process down pat, you see. Daisuke? Sugi loses her glasses all the time. Really? I always think of you as being so organized and put together. I am, but sometimes I lose track of objects. Only sometimes. Daisuke always helps me replace my sunglasses, though. He said I don't ever lose my regular glasses. Don't worry, Sugi, it's endearing. Thanks, Shotaro. Anyway, let's go back to into the sunshine. Oh, hi, kid. Did you enjoy the Super Bowl? The Seahawks won. Very cool. Oh, that's very exciting. Very cool. She's in the room. I'm just finishing up here, so I'm gonna wrap up, okay, kid? All right, let's meet in my usual spot, okay? Okay. So, my kid just came home. So I am going to call it here. So we're gonna save, and I'm gonna do these side quests, and then we'll either maybe Monday or Tuesday we'll come back again. I want to do one more stream of this before the next game that we play, and then we'll continue this after that. So thank you all for hanging out with me and enjoying the time. Sorry it was a little funky at the beginning half. I'll continue to get this new streaming setup done better. Thank you, Marcelo, too. I appreciate you, bro. I will catch y'all in the next one. I don't have my outro this time, so we're gonna say peace. Thank you guys so much. Have a great one, and we'll be back soon. See you guys later.